Welcome to our channel. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Speaking of dressing, today we're going to dress up some fish in 5 mouth-watering Singaporean chili styles. Welcome, culinary adventurers, to a gastronomic journey that will take us deep into the heart of Singapore's vibrant food culture. We'll be focusing on a dish that's as delightful to the senses as it is to the palate: the Singaporean chili fish. This dish, with its rich blend of spices, tender fish fillets, and colorful vegetables, is a true representation of Singapore's diverse culinary landscape. Food, as we all know, is more than just fuel for our bodies. It's a cultural heritage, a testament to our history, our traditions, and our way of life. In fact, UNESCO recognizes this significance and has an intangible cultural heritage list that includes culinary traditions from around the world. From the hawker culture of Singapore to the pizzaiolo tradition of Naples, this list celebrates the diversity and richness of our global culinary heritage. Our dish of the day, the Singaporean chili fish, is a vibrant part of this tapestry. It's a dish that's as diverse as the city-state itself, with its melting pot of flavors from China, Malaysia, India, and the West. It's a dish that's as adaptable as the people of Singapore, ready to embrace new influences while staying true to its roots. But enough of the history lesson. We're here for the cooking, right? So over the next quarter of an hour, we're going to explore 5 different ways to prepare this flavorful dish. From the classic recipe to a spicy twist, a sweet and sour surprise, a savory seafood symphony, and even a veggie venture, there's something for everyone. So, grab your aprons, it's time to spice things up. Number 1, classic Singapore chili fish. First up, we're going classic. No frills, no fuss, just good old Singaporean chili fish. This dish is a tantalizing tango of flavors featuring the star of the show, our tender soulfish fillets. These fillets are given a crisp coat of corn flour before they dive into a symphony of fiery flavors. Imagine this, a sizzling wok, the air filled with the intoxicating aroma of sizzling garlic and ginger. Next, in goes a colorful carnival of bell peppers, onions and spring onions, sautéing their way to perfection. It's like a festive party on your plate. Now let's spice things up. Enter the fiery duo, sambal olek sauce and red chili paste. They are the life of this flavor party, promising to bring a kick that will have your taste buds doing the salsa. But remember, they're not for the faint-hearted, so if you're not a fan of the heat, feel free to dial it down a notch. As our vegetables and chili paste simmer, they create a spicy, tangy, and slightly sweet sauce that our fish fillets will soon call home. Once the fish is coated in this vibrant sauce, we let it simmer, allowing all the flavors to get to know each other. This dish is not just about taste, it's about experience. The crunch of the vegetables, the tender fish, and the fiery sauce, all coming together in a harmony of textures and flavors. It's a true testament to Singapore's rich culinary heritage, a dish that's as diverse and vibrant as the city itself. So there you have it, the classic Singapore chili fish. A dish that's unapologetically bold and incredibly delicious. And remember, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, or just use less chili. Number 2, the extra spicy twist. Yes, you heard it right. For those who like to live on the edge, we're turning up the heat with our extra spicy twist. This version of our Singapore chili fish recipe will have you reaching for a glass of milk and possibly a fire extinguisher. But don't worry, we're not talking third-degree burns here, just an exhilarating ride for your taste buds. Our fiery adventure begins with a few simple additions to our classic recipe. We're boosting the heat with an extra dose of sambal olek sauce and red chili paste. These 2 spicy culprits will be the main drivers of our elevated heat level. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So use them wisely, unless you're a spice daredevil, in which case, by all means, go wild. Next, we're adding in some fresh chopped jalapenos. These little green devils pack quite a punch, and will add an extra layer of heat that will sneak up on you. And if you're really feeling brave, why not throw in a few habaneros? Just remember, you've been warned. The trick to this extra spicy twist is to balance the heat with the other flavors. You want your mouth to be on fire, yes. But you also want to taste the tender soulfish fillets, the vibrant vegetables, and the rich blend of sauces and seasonings. So don't forget to add a squeeze of lime or a dollop of yogurt to help tame the flames. Now I must add a little disclaimer here. This version of the recipe may cause a few beads of sweat to form on your forehead. You might find yourself questioning your life choices, but trust me, it's all part of the fun. And remember, no one will judge you if you decide to have a bucket of ice nearby. This dish is not for the faint-hearted, but if you're brave enough, it's a fiery fiesta of flavors. So put on your chef's hat, arm yourself with a fire extinguisher, and get ready to turn up the heat in your kitchen. Number 3, the sweet and sour surprise. Oh yeah, if you're more sweet than spicy, don't worry, we've got something for you too. Say hello to the sweet and sour surprise. This dish is the perfect blend of 2 opposing flavors working in harmony to create a taste sensation that will have your taste buds dancing. The sweetness comes from the addition of sugar, while the sourness is brought to you by our trusty friend, vinegar. The key to this recipe is balance, much like a culinary yin and yang. Too much of one, and it could overpower the other, so it's all about finding that sweet spot. And when you do, oh boy, are you in for a treat. Now onto the fish. We're using a tender fillet of sole, coated in corn flour to give it that delightful crunch when you bite into it. This is then fried to golden perfection before being tossed in our sweet and sour sauce. There's something about the combination of sweet, sour, and crunchy that just works, wouldn't you agree? But we can't forget about the veggies. Colorful bell peppers and onions are sautéed to perfection, adding a pop of color and a hint of sweetness to the dish. They're not just there to look pretty though. Oh no, they add a delightful crunch, contrasting beautifully with the softness of the fish. Now here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that sweet and sour dishes are a staple in many cuisines around the world? From the tangy barbecue sauces of the United States to the zesty chutneys of India, it seems everyone loves a good sweet and sour combo. And who can blame them? It's a match made in culinary heaven. So there you have it, folks, our sweet and sour surprise. A delightful dish that balances 2 contrasting flavors to create a taste sensation that will leave you wanting more. And the best part? It's ready in just 35 minutes. Perfect for those busy weeknights when you're craving something a little different. Who said fish couldn't be sweet? Certainly not us. Number 4, the Savory Seafood Symphony. Next up, we're creating a symphony of flavors with our Savory Seafood Symphony. This recipe takes the classic Singapore chili fish and adds a few more notes to the composition. We're talking about a concerto of prawns and a sonata of squid. With this dish, we're not just playing around in the kitchen, we're composing a seafood masterpiece. Now, let's dive into this ocean of taste. The star of our show is, of course, the sole fish fillets, tender and subtly sweet. But the supporting cast is just as important. We've got prawns bringing a unique texture and a slight sweetness to the ensemble. And let's not forget the squid, adding a touch of the exotic and a wonderful chewiness to the mix. The seafood is coated in corn flour and then tossed in a spicy chili sauce, just like in the original recipe. But here's where the symphony really begins. As the seafood sizzles and cooks, the flavors blend together in harmony. The sweetness of the seafood, the heat of the chili, the tanginess of the sauce. It's a melody that will make your taste buds dance. But wait, there's more. This recipe also includes a colorful array of vegetables, creating a vibrant visual and adding a crunchy counterpoint to the tender seafood. It's like the percussion section of our orchestra, providing a steady beat that ties the whole piece together. Now I must warn you, this dish is a seafood lover's dream. But if you're not a fan of seafood, you might find yourself in a bit of a squiduation. But hey, don't clam up on me now. There's always the next recipe to look forward to. So are you ready to conduct this savory seafood symphony? With the right ingredients and a bit of culinary creativity, you can bring this delicious dish to life. And trust me, the applause from your dinner guests will be music to your ears. If you love seafood, then this dish will have you hooked. Number 5, the Veggie Venture. Last but not least, we're taking a little detour from seafood with our Veggie Venture. Now, you might be wondering, where's the fish? Well, for this recipe, our fish is taking a well-deserved vacation, and tofu or tempeh is stepping in to save the day. Let's dive right into it. This recipe is a vegetarian's dream come true. It's full of flavor, it's spicy, it's savory, and it's entirely meat-free. You'll start by cutting your tofu or tempeh into bite-sized pieces. Then you'll coat them in corn flour, just like we did the fish in our previous recipes. Now comes the fun part, the sizzling. You'll heat some oil in a pan, and then toss in your tofu or tempeh. It's a bit like a summer tan for our vacationing fish, except it's tofu turning golden brown instead. Next, you'll add in the same colorful veggies we've been using all along. Bell peppers, onions, and possibly some zucchini if you're feeling adventurous. You'll stir-fry these until they're just tender, but still have a bit of a crunch. Then, you'll add in your sauces and seasonings. Remember that sambal oelek sauce and red chili paste we used earlier? They're back, ready to bring the heat. As you stir everything together, you'll start to see the magic happen. The tofu or tempeh will soak up all those flavors, becoming a spicy, savory powerhouse. And there you have it, folks. The Veggie Venture, a chili fish recipe where the fish is on holiday and tofu or tempeh is the star of the show. It's a fun little twist on the traditional recipe, and it just goes to show you that you can make amazing dishes with whatever you have on hand, even if the fish decided to take a day off. Who knew chili fish could be so versatile? Well, I did, and now you do too. Well, that's all the recipes we have for today, but remember, cooking is about experimenting, so feel free to add your own twist to these recipes. We started with the classic Singapore chili fish, an iconic dish that combines tender sole fillets with a spicy chili sauce and a vibrant medley of vegetables. Who can resist the appeal of a dish that's as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate? Next, we turned the heat up a notch with the extra spicy twist, a recipe that's not for the faint-hearted but sure to delight spice enthusiasts. Remember, the key to this dish is balancing the fiery flavors without overpowering the delicate taste of the fish. Then we took an unexpected turn with the sweet and sour surprise. It's a delightful paradox of flavors, where the tangy sweetness perfectly complements the heat, creating an unforgettable taste sensation. Our fourth stop was the Savory Seafood Symphony, a recipe that pays homage to the ocean's bounty. This dish is a delightful medley of seafood flavors, harmoniously combined with our favorite chili sauce. Finally, we embarked on the Veggie Venture, a recipe designed for those who love their greens as much as their seafood. This dish proves that vegetables and fish can coexist in a dish, creating a healthy, flavorful, and vibrant meal. Each of these recipes showcases the versatility of the Singapore chili fish and how you can adapt it to suit your taste buds. Whether you prefer it spicy, sweet, savory, or veggie-loaded, there's a version for you. We encourage you to try these recipes at home and experience the thrill of creating these dishes. Feel free to play around with the ingredients, the flavors, and the presentation. After all, the kitchen is your playground. And remember, as Julia Child once said, the only real stumbling block is fear of failure. In cooking, you've got to have a what-the-hell attitude. So go ahead, spice up your life. For more food and drinks, tips, and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.